Good morning and welcome to the Trial Guide's tip of the day, this first day of August, August 1st, 2023. Today's tip comes from Bill Barton's Recovering for Psychological Injuries. And here to read the tip is Bill Barton himself. Good morning, Bill.
Hey, good morning, Michael. Well, let's begin. Shall we listen carefully to the questions of opposing counsel? Preempt the defense by asking them yourself. This leaves little for the defense to discuss with the jury, reducing the opportunities for them to build rapport. It also confirms you're only interested in a fair trial. Now, the way you kind of sense this was you can tell from the depositions what their 2 or 3 long suits are, what they want to go to. And you frame this. And I think I want to go out of my way to give a shout out to Keith Mitnick and his book, Don't Eat the Bruises. And his chapter 13 does a beautiful job in that, of basically talking about owning the other side's best facts. And preemption is a powerful thing where you self-accredit. Now, I'm not asking you to re-script the facts, but in my mind, jury trials, and I'll mention this later, are about the generation, acquisition, consolidation, and utilization of the intangible attribute of credibility. And let me prove it to you for a second. If you don't have credibility, it doesn't matter what you say. I can tell you the sky's blue and nobody cares. So think about this whole thing as you being, in my mind, the most important unsworn juror that the unsworn witness that the jurors will hear. So that's kind of an interesting framing of who you are and your presentation that's very large. And so this is a thin slice of a larger construct that I try to use, which is about the accrual of credibility and about preempting. And respectfully, I think well of all my opponents, I never sell anybody short, and they have a story to tell. And I'd like to weld their story within mine so that I'm basically doing the beginning, the middle, and an end. And now I'll develop that further, but that's the guts to it. And it's important.
So what I hear you saying is that by, I would call it embracing the defense or owning the negative parts of your case, not only are you framing it the way you want because you take it on first, but more importantly, it's part of the credibility that you are from an honest place, not afraid of the truth. You're the one presenting
Michael,
all of the truth.
You said it beautifully. I don't know that I could do any better than to repeat that. But if you think about this as a verb, a trial as a verb, and you as an object, and you're in control of a lot of things, including yourself. And it's your job to invest in yourself at all times and places. Assume a jury's watching you in the parking lot, in the elevators, and in a sense, jury trials are referendums of citizenship, and you lead.
I love it. Thank you so much, Bill, for being here this morning, for sharing your wisdom with us.
Thank you, Michael. The best to you, my good friend. And all of you out there.
Let's take a deep breath together and be grateful to be alive this Tuesday. May the work that we do today help reduce suffering in our lives and the lives of our clients, and help reduce suffering in the world. May the work we do today help repair the world. May we fiercely and compassionately advocate for our clients and champion their stories. May we do so coming from a place of love. It's possible and actually very effective to come from a place of compassion and love, not from a place of hate, and be a badass trial lawyer with great results. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now. This can take you into a meditation practice, a prayer practice, or just remind you, wake up. It's Tuesday. Go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it.